just want to take a moment to thank all of Team Twilighter and all of our viewers for being so concerned about me during Hurricane Ike. All of Team Twilighter texted me or emailed me, wanting to make sure if I was okay, make sure that my house was okay, and I just want to thank everyone for that. You made me feel so special knowing that there are people thinking about me. I live in Houston, so the hurricane went directly over Houston, and Galveston, which is what got it worse, is like 45 minutes away from my house. There was no awful damage to my house. No one I know got hurt or anything. There were a lot of trees down and a lot of power lines down, and my backyard was completely trashed, but nothing completely awful was hurt, so we were really, really thankful for that. The only really bad thing that happened was we didn't have power for like 8 days, and that was awful, but nothing really terrible happened. So thank you guys for your thoughts and your prayers. Yes, that is my cat you see in the background. Her name is Tipsy, and I love her. Yesterday I walked around my house pretending to be a guy. It was quite fun. That was this week's topic. Last week's topic was how we got into the Twilight series. If you go watch my video audition for Team Twilighter, I tell exactly how I got into the Twilight series. I have a lot of challenges to make up. There are also a few challenges that I'm going to steal because they weren't my challenges, but I want to do them anyways. So now it's challenge time. So during Chelsea's video last week, she challenged someone to pick a song and relate it to the Twilight Saga. Pretty sure that's what it was. And she picked me, but then she was like, oh, I'm not going to pick Ashley because her power is out. So then she drew me again, and then she drew, I think, well, I really like that challenge, so I'm going to do that challenge again. So my two favorite songs right now are Unintended by Muse, which Emmy actually got me into, and For You by James Otto, which I'm sure none of you have ever heard of him because he's an amazing country music singer, and I'm pretty sure that not very many of you who are watching this like country music, but I love country music. Unintended by Muse is just kind of like a Belle and Edward song, I guess, because Edward didn't like intend to fall for her. For You by James Otto is a really beautiful song, and basically this girl who he's dating is telling him that she wants him to find a different girl, and he's like, that's the one thing I can't do for you. Kind of reminds me of Bella and Jacob pre-Breaking Dawn, because Bella's like, Jake, I don't love you, I love Edward, you need to imprint on someone else, and Jake's like, no, I can't do that. So here, I'll play the chorus of the song for you right now. James Otto.
Oh, but now you're asking too much. You want me to find somebody new. Oh, I never thought I'd say this, but girl, congratulations. You found the one thing I can't do for you.
Eons and eons ago, Sana challenged me to make a postcard for Forks, Washington. So I did mine on the computer. It's not that great. I'm not very creative with that kind of thing, but I think it's kind of funny. So here it is. It says Visit Forks, and then it's my favorite picture of the Forks and Forks from when they were filming and stuff, and then it says, looking for danger, come to Forks, Washington. We have tons of fascinating creatures from werewolves to vampires. Not very creative, I know, but I think it's kind of cute. So there you go, Sana. I did your challenge. Now you get to do mine.
This week, Katie challenged me to pick a video of Kristen Stewart and reenact it acting like her. So I watched a ton of Kristen Stewart videos on YouTube, and I picked the one where she's talking to 17 magazine, and it's kind of funny because she looks like she does not want to be doing that at all. I'll put the link of the Kristen Stewart video in the sidebar, and here's my attempt at acting like her.
Hey, 17 readers. I'm Kristen Stewart. We're on the set of Twilight. The movie comes out on December 12th. For more on the movie, you can go to 17.com/Twilight.
Your Tina Fey glasses are pretty cool. My glasses only sort of look like Tina Fey's. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm totally jealous of the Joe Bros hat. All I have is this kind of cool Joe Bro pin. I want a hat. Katie, I really liked your challenge this week, so I'm kind of going to add on to it for my challenge. My challenge is for whoever I pick to guess the last word in the Twilight movie. I just whipped out one of my 4 copies of Twilight. Yes, I do have 4 copies of Twilight. last page, and the last sentence is, yes, it is enough. He answered smiling. Enough for forever. I really think they're going to keep that sentence, so I think the last word in the Twilight movie is going to be forever. Yesterday, my mom made me upload this SAT software to the computer, so before I throw away the box, I'm going to get one useful thing out of it and draw the name out of it. So, now coming at the bottom. Chelsea, what do you think is going to be the last line in the Twilight movie? Alright, you guys, that's all for this week. Sorry, it was kind of a little bit everywhere. I just had a lot to say. Being gone last week, I just had a lot to say. So I will see Sana tomorrow, and I will definitely see all of you next week, unless another terrible storm comes through. And if that happens, I'm just going to go stay with Chelsea for the weekend. So, see you next week.
For real, Chelsea, like, don't even worry about not getting Kay's present to her on time, because I definitely got this ready, like, the week before Katie's, like, a couple days before Katie's birthday. Because, like, I even texted her. I was like, Katie, happy birthday present. And then I didn't send it until today, which is Tuesday. So your video reminded me that I really need to get up off my butt and mail her present now that the mail's working again. Because, in all honesty, for a while the mail wasn't working. So, oh, look, we actually have mail. That's crap. Okay, hold on. Is there anything for me? Probably not. I don't even know what all this crap is. Okay, now Katie's letter with her birthday card and her present and everything is officially in the mail. Snail mail too. Oh, okay, it's got on my mail. Look, this is the pile of crap that was in our backyard that the crap people still haven't picked up yet because they're so backed up. Like, seriously, this has been on here for over a week, you guys. Like, the hurricane was like a week and a half ago, and like, this is the stuff, like, the yard guys took a lot of it too, and this is just the stuff that, like, the yard guys didn't have room to take up. So yeah, this hurricane recovery is really slow. I'm in my pajamas. Random fact of today. Yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. I filmed, like, my whole video in my pajamas because I'm just that awesome. Yay! Happy birthday, Katie. I love you. Stupid telephone and the dog and Ellen and the TV. Shut up. I need to make this video.